Alright, so I've come to a realization, which is that these are tin snips, not steel snips. Meaning that it kind of be fucking not easy to cut the steel with it. Oh wait, hang on, I've got a better idea. I'll just step on it.
I need to bend it back and forth a million times.
Nah, shut up. Oh yeah, this will go great. This will work if you let me do my fucking, work my magic.
Let the fucking...
Yeah! This is Sparta!
Boom, shalom alaikum.
So that actually looks like it's gonna work mildly well. So we're just gonna cut like a billion more of them.
Yeah, that way we can do one there and then one there, so we'll have 3 that are firmly grasping it.
Yeah, so this will go poorly.
Yep.
But
I can't.
oh no. No. Bad things.
I'm so tempted.
Let me back up so I don't get bearings in my fucking eyeball.
Can you hold this?
What do you want me to hold?
Anything down here? Because while I do this... Whoa!
A towel?
You see where I'm coming from?
Go ahead.
Ready?
Sure. Nope. Nope.
Yeah, you see what I'm getting at?
Because I don't want to grab it by the gear, and I don't want to grab it by the shaft. This is all around not a good time.
Just hold it like this.
Yeah,
and hope your fingies don't get murdered.
It's working! Okay, so just to illustrate what's happening, it shouldn't be doing that, but it is doing that.
Look at that. Like new.
It looks like a fucking ride at Disney World. It's like, who's that guy who painted the fucking melty clocks? Salvador Dali. It's a Salvador Dali pinion shaft.
God, this is terrible. This is awful. How are you supposed to get this damn thing off? I know I could have Googled it, but no.
Okay guys, new course of action. We have a new plan. It might be a bad plan, but it's one we're gonna go with. We're gonna get the Dremel out because it ain't doing, so we're gonna go ahead and cut the outer cage off and then pray because it might not work.
Yeah. Woo! Band-aid stat.
Alrighty, so the plan from here, now that we have the bearing everywhere, the inner race is stuck on the shaft, which is a bad thing normally, but we have a plan. What's the plan, Mr. Shaw?
We're gonna take either the gear puller that we currently have and try and fit it on the inner race, or Harbor Freight sells a gear puller that sandwiches on the upper lip and then you can pull it off that way.
The lip he's talking about is the one right here, so we're gonna go ahead and get the hooks on this and try it that way, and if that doesn't work, we'll go get the tool from Harbor Freight tomorrow and give that a shot. Alrighty, so it's actually the next day, and I just got to the shop. Would you like to fill me in on what's going on, bud?
Yeah, so on my lunch break today, I went and bought this, which is a Harbor Freight bearing separator and puller set. I saw a guy on YouTube use it for this exact application. It worked wonderfully for him. It did not work for me at all.
Rad.
Go figure. I was planning on having this bearing separator with these 2 C-shaped edges sitting on the front edge of that bearing and just pull it right off, you know, having this as the brace, you know, for pulling that right off. It did not. I'm gonna try it again because I went back out to Home Depot and bought this brand new nice propane torch. I'm gonna try and heat up the actual bearing inner race and then try it one more time, and then if not, then this is like code red, absolute worst case scenario.
Full banana.
Yeah. I'm gonna cut this piece of 1/4 inch steel in half, cut 2 C like half moon shaped notches into it, weld it to the side of the bearing for each one to basically create a square plate around it that's welded directly to it and then welded 2 plates to each other, and then have those on the outside and hydraulic press the pinion through it. Which is terrible, and I really don't want to do that.
That's my favorite plan so far.
That is my true nightmare. But we're going to give the propane torch and the puller one more try, and then we'll go from there.
Well, it'll be my first try, and you know, every time I do stuff here, it works out really well, and every time you do it, it doesn't. So
yes,
maybe it'll maybe it'll work this time.
Maybe.
Wait, stop. Do you want to get the thing secured on and then heat it up?
Yes.
Okay, good stuff. glad we're thinking tonight. Alright, I think we're good to go.
Yeah, I thought that too, but...
Okay, but now I think... What's the worst that'll happen, you know? Right over the paper towels.
God.
She's a super freak, super super freak. She's super freaky. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Why weren't we doing this the whole time?
I wanted to get that pre-roast in. I would imagine this is more than hot enough. If that doesn't do it.
All right, you ready?
Yoink. All right, ready.
Go.
Fire.
Yes, yeah. yes, go, go. Oh, Jesus. My hands are hot.
Wow, holy fug. What?
Get it the fuck off of there.
Okay, I think it's off. Yeah, it's off.
Yeah.
Where the spacer at? No.
Fuck. That's very unfortunate.
Strange.
Let's do a little bit of research, and then we'll be right back. Yeah. On the bright side, it did come off.
It did come off. We needed to do this anyway.
Well,
so
it's done at least.
Yeah, this part's done. Time to move on to the next nightmare.
All right, guys. Terrible news. The spacer isn't where we thought it was. Well, it's not where I thought it was. It still might be where Shaw thought it was. Where Shaw thinks it is doesn't quite make sense to me, but the fact is it's not where I thought it was, so I was wrong. So what we're doing from here on is we're gonna go ahead and not worry about it and disassemble the rest of the diff because there's still like a bunch of like shit up in the upper part of the diff closer to the drive shaft. So we're gonna tear out the seal there and start disassembling that whole deal and see if maybe it's up there. Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck. And if it's not up there, then I don't know where it is, and we're just mega dicked. But, oh well.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.